If you're already working in Canada and planning to apply for permanent residency through Express Entry, here's something you may not know. Your foreign work experience could significantly increase your chances of getting an invitation to apply or ITA. In fact, in some cases, gaining even a single year of work experience outside of Canada might boost your CRS scores more than staying in Canada and working another year. In this video, we're going to break down exactly how that works, why it matters, and when foreign work experience gives you a bigger advantage than Canadian experience. Now, before we begin this video, a little introduction. Hi, everyone. If you're new to my channel, my name is Shivani, and I'm a licensed immigration consultant from Waterloo, Ontario, and I'm also the founder of Zest Immigration Services Incorporation. This channel is all about Canada immigration and languages. So if you're interested in these topics, then make sure that you subscribe to this channel if you haven't done it already, and also hit the bell icon so that you get notified every single time I post a new video. Let's start with the basics. What is the CRS and why does foreign experience matter? The CRS, or the Comprehensive Ranking System, is how Canada ranks Express Entry candidates. You earn points based on factors like your age, education, language proficiency, and work experience, both Canadian and foreign. Canadian work experience usually gets a lot of attention, and for good reason. It carries strong point values, especially in the Canadian experience class stream. But foreign work experience plays an important role too, especially in the skills transferability section of your CRS profile. This is an area where your language scores, education, and work experience all interact together to give you bonus points. Let's look at exactly how those points are awarded. Foreign work experience can earn you up to 50 points in the skills transferability section, and that's a big deal. These 50 points are awarded based on how your foreign work experience combines with your language ability and/or Canadian work experience. Now here's the breakdown. If you have 1 or 2 years of foreign work experience and a CLB 7 or higher in language, you get 13 points. With CLB 9 or higher, it's 25 points. If you have 3 years or more of foreign work experience and CLB 7, that's at 25 points. With CLB 9, you get the maximum, which is 50 points. Now, if you already have Canadian work experience and also get points based on how your foreign work experience complements it. So for example, with 2 or more years of Canadian experience plus 3 years of foreign work and a high language score, you could reach the full 50 points. Meanwhile, what about Canadian work experience? Let's look at how Canadian work experience contributes to your CRS. It falls under the core human capital factors, and you can earn up to 80 points for it if you don't have a spouse or common law partner. Here's how the points break down. For 1 year of Canadian work experience, it's 40 points. For 2 years, 53 points. 3 years, 64 points. 4 years, 72 points. 5 years or more is 80 points. Now you'll notice something very interesting here. The first year of Canadian work gives you a big jump, 40 points. But after that, the value of each additional year drops off. The second year adds just 13 more points. The third year adds only 11, and the fourth and the fifth year adds only 8 points each. Also, Canadian work experience can help you earn points under the skills transferability section, but only up to 2 years. Any Canadian work beyond that doesn't increase your skills transferability points. So this raises an important question. When is foreign work experience more valuable? Let's take a look at a real example to illustrate this. Let's take an example of Mayank. He is 25 years old, completed a bachelor's degree in Canada, and now works as a human resources professional. He has strong English skills, so CLB 9 or plus, and no French. After graduating, he gains 2 years of Canadian work experience, then switches jobs and gets a third year. Let's calculate his CRS score with 3 years of Canadian work experience. So age would be 110 points, education 120, languages 136, Canadian work experience 3 years, so 64 points. And skills transferability education would be 50 points. Additional factors for studying in Canada would be 30 points. So his total would be 510 CRS points. That's a solid score, but is it enough? Now let's change his path just slightly. Instead of staying in Canada for the third year, he goes back to his home country and works 1 year in similar type of role. Now his profile. Age would be 110, education 120, language 136, Canadian experience for 2 years would be 50, skills transferability education 50, skills transferability for foreign experience would be 50, and additional factors 30. Now his CRS score is 549 points. That's a 39-point increase just by adding 1 year of foreign experience. This boost is big enough to make a real difference, especially with today's high CRS cutoff scores. Now let's look at what about eligibility for CEC. You might be wondering, does Mayank still qualify for the Canadian experience class? Well, yes, he does. The CEC only requires 1 year of Canadian full-time work experience within the last 3 years. Mayank has 2 years of experience, so even if he leaves Canada for a year, he's still eligible to apply under the CEC stream even from outside Canada. Now let's see, why does this matter in 2025? So far in 2025, the CRS cutoff scores for CEC draws have ranged between 518 to 547. In Mayank's case, with 3 years of Canadian experience, his score would maximum be 510, which is not enough. But with the 2 years of Canadian and the 1 year of foreign experience, his score would jump to 549, which is more than enough. And remember, foreign work experience doesn't have to be recent. As long as it's within the last 10 years, it counts towards your CRS. So even if you gain that experience before coming to Canada to study or work, it still helps your overall score. So if you are in Canada now and building your profile for Express Entry, don't overlook the value of foreign work experience. Yes, Canadian work experience is important, but once you have passed the first year or two, the return on investment starts to shrink. If you're able to gain relevant work experience abroad, either now or in the past, you could boost your CRS significantly and improve your chances of getting an ITA, which is the most important thing. It's all about strategy. Knowing where your points come from and how to combine them for the best result is the key to success in today's competitive Express Entry pool. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope this video helped you better understand how the foreign work experience counts and what's the advantage of it. If you have any immigration-related questions or concerns, feel free to contact us at www.cscan.ca or simply visit the description box of this video or visit our official website. You'll be able to see all of our services and fees over there. Wish you all the very best for your future. See you guys next time in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.